All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, well, before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach, your personal guide. So, as I'm reflecting on the way today played out, today, of course, was day two of the eye hypnosis life foundation. This is, of course, part of our 3-day workshop that we do every week. Of course, with the intention of being able to give more to our community, to the people in our community, and just listening to their stories today. And today was all about focusing on transforming beliefs, especially when we talk about our um, toxic habits, and just listening to them and the kind of stories that they were sharing, and several other conversations that I had through the day today. I was once again reminded that there is so much of power in the people that you surround yourself with. And when you're mindful, when you really are taking the time to be very, very thought through on who you invite into your space, and the kind of work that you do with them, your quality of life truly changes. And of course, I'm sure as you on your journey as a healer coach, you're noticing more and more each day that when you're being mindful, when you're being very present to your own energy, and of course to the people around you, you start to actually experience this shift. So, as I was getting ready to record today's pod, this was the one thought that came to me that, truly the kind of people, and there is so much of power in surrounding yourself and having people around you who reflect your own values, who reflect, um, you know, the beliefs that you stand by, and of course the values that you hold, um, you know, in high regard. So, just a reminder, of course, especially as a healer coach, when you're on this journey, remember to make it a point to have people around you that support you, that raise you up. And of course, in all of this, one of the reasons why I make it a point to keep showing up and doing these daily pods is just to remind you that you are not alone. And if there's any way in which I can help you, please do reach out and let me know. As a reason, also, it's not just me, but it's the community that is here to support you in your journey, so that you can um, have really connect to your inner being, and more importantly, that you're able to enjoy this journey. Because we're doing this work because we are driven, because we know that it's a movement that we are creating, and when you do it, and when you get to do it with people who you really connect with, then it makes the journey that much more fun. So of course, I've said this before and I'll say it again: if there's any way in which I can help, in which I can um, be of value to you, please do reach out and let me know. And of course, having said all of that, remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.